In this video, I'm going to continue our discussion of Apple versus Samsung, and yes, it's still going on, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be an end to this anytime soon. And in this case, it's actually related to Germany. Again, if you saw my previous video, I was talking about Microsoft versus Google squabble in Germany, but now this is actually a retrial, yet again, this might be the second or third time, of relooking at the Samsung versus Apple case. And the reason was, now Samsung also has the platform to say that it's been affected by the damages, and also to reconsider this infringement. And what's really interesting is that this particular trial was against the 3G standard essential patent. In our patent class, we recently learned about the differences between 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and up and rising, and in the next decade, 5G. And it's just really interesting to be able to look at this in another country. The result of the previous trial was that Samsung needed to stop its shipments for a while, which, really hurt Samsung in terms of profitability. So now Samsung has that leverage to be able to say that it's been hurt by the damages caused by this dispute, which could potentially work in Samsung's favor. But there are also the considerations of the actual patent infringement, which will make it more difficult. In addition to that, there are some other German lawsuits that Samsung's put up. Some of these include Apple's usage of voiceover as well as smiley inputs. And these are just, small functions, and yet there's a lot of debate around it and really no clarity as to whether or not these were actual infringements. And we also learned in our patent class that each smartphone has around 250,000 relevant patents to it. So you can imagine that a lot of the times some of these patents will be accidental infringements, in which case it really is up to the discretion of the courts to determine whether or not that's truly the case.